Hello, hello. This is Andrea wishing you all the best wherever you are in this beautiful world. All right, let's do some reading from Pam Meets the Ancients, an Ancestral River Journey, Book 1. I hope you enjoy. As expected, Rashida and I watched the choir director coming toward the front of the church. Like a sergeant, she marched up into the choir stand with a grimace across her face and ordered all of us to stay quiet while congregants took their seats. Also, as expected, it took about 1 second after she stepped away for all the giggling and fidgeting to start up again. Rashida rolled her eyes and grumbled under her breath. Useless. If only I had $1 for every single Sunday she's done that. She ought to know by now these munchkins don't know how to shut up. Good thing it's our last time up here. I kept a straight face while Rashida finished her rant. Then I leaned over to the girls next to me and shushed them. It did no good. They ignored me and kept on talking. Soon, I looked over at Grandma, sitting on the first pew, next to a group of women who were all around the same age. My guess, the oldest was at least 99. They shared that same first row, sitting with their backs and shoulders upright, in their best posture, as if they belonged to royalty, but without showing the slightest hint of haughtiness. I knew them all, just as I knew Grandma, to be examples of wisdom and humility, and all 8 of them looked beautiful in their Sunday best. Grandma sat in her usual spot on the very far end of the pew, where she had a full view of a large brown organ. Her husband had played that organ for several years as one of the church's regular organists, so a Sunday service couldn't go by without images of my granddaddy at that organ flashing across my mind. The sound of Granddaddy's playing had been unique and would remain stamped in my memory, and I could hardly imagine the depths of how much more Grandma thought of him and how much more she missed his playing. She often reminisced about how he had played the organ from his soul. He made it sing, she would say, and made it hard for anyone to keep from tapping a foot, nodding their head, or keep from dancing. The last time he played had been 2 years ago. Granddaddy passed away on a cold December night. He had gone to bed with no signs of sickness and fallen asleep, but didn't wake up.